What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Pro Wrestling Society podcast. And today I'm going to be going over some really touchy subjects. First off is the Stone Cold possible skin cancer ordeal. And the second one is the Nikki Bella situation, where she allegedly dissed John Cena over the relationship. She went out with some guy on TV, I think. Not really sure. So I'm just gonna put my thoughts out there and and um let you in on the news. So apparently Stone Cold Steve Austin has um skin cancer. He allegedly went into the hospital and the doctor offered to remove some of the damaged skin from his forehead. His head, and he was shocked at how much skin had to be taken out surgically. So that's pretty concerning, he said on his podcast. So yeah, I'm pretty concerned about Stone Cold and his skin cancer condition. If it turns out he does have skin cancer, I really don't know how they're gonna treat him. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about that. So I hope he's all right. I hope he doesn't have skin cancer, because then that would really suck. And I hope he doesn't die from it. Hope he keeps on living. But if he does die, then I'm praying he doesn't. But if he does, well, he had to die from something. So, but it would really be a great loss to lose a legend like him, because we already lost like a bunch of them. We lost a bunch of people, so I would hate to see him go. Um, but yeah, I think he's coming at that age where he's pretty much not really being active anymore. He's pretty much gone from WWE. So um, so yeah, that's it for that case. Now moving on to Nikki Bella situation. So apparently, um, John Cena was dissed by Nikki Bella in an interview, where an interviewer asked Nikki Bella something about who would you say thank you next to, and she said people who walk in and out of your life, um, referring to John Cena getting with her and then leaving her several occasions. Um, and she also went out with I think his name is Peter Cross. I can't remember. Oh, it's not really that important to me, but she went out with him right after their breakup, just to get back at John. Um, so what do I have to say about that? I have to say that Nikki Bella just got her emotions tangled up. It seems like I've heard on the news that she said that she wants to live a single life and whatnot, and just be single and whatnot. But then she does this, like she goes out with somebody else just to get back at John Cena. And at first, I had sympathy for her. I defended her the first time I talked about it on a podcast. Um, but now it's more like I'm not really on her side anymore. I've never have been because she's such a trash wrestler. Um, so I really don't. I really think that what she did as far as go out with somebody else was crappy because it just shows a lack of um, really. It's really just her playing mind games and playing these childish games and in regards to the relationship and she's pretty much um, using someone else that had nothing to do with it to get back at John Cena, and that's really crappy. That's trash. So, but what can you expect from a trash wrestler? So, not really too surprised. Um, so she tries to make John Cena jealous for God knows what reason, but it's really just childish because um, she should just admit that she still has feelings for John and pretend and stop trying to pretend that she doesn't, because we all know that it's there and that's okay, like I just hate it when people like I don't know their whole relationship. I don't know um, what they've gone through. I mean, I'm only basing it off of what I see on the media. So I can't really comment absolutely everything. Um, what I can say is that apparently they broke up because John Cena didn't want to have kids with her. Um, so which is totally fine to me. If you don't want to have kids, it's best to let the other person know. Um, but if that's the reason, that's really trashy of her to do that because it's like um, he doesn't want to have kids. It's just all there is to it. But if it's something else, then something much deeper than that, then I can't really say. But but I think he's might be at fault too for trying to make it work again. Um, without the kids in the equation, but I don't know. So, but I do think that she was trashy for trying to make him jealous and trying to get together with another guy and diss him like that, talking about how I just can't stand people who uh, who walk in and out of your life. I mean, that's just trashy. Especially when it seems like John Cena was. It seems like he doesn't really. Um, he doesn't really take offense to her. I mean, I don't hear him attacking her on social media. I don't hear none of that. So so yeah, I mean, Nikki Bella is a is a child to me. She's not fearless at all. I don't know why people keep saying that she's fearless and all this crap. This bull crap. Because it's like if you were fearless, you would just admit that that you're just insecure about yourself and your role as a girlfriend and as a as a potential mother or whatever. I don't know. Like that's low to me. So screw Nikki Bella. I hope she gets fired or something because I can't stand her. She's not crap to me, and she never will be. The only reason I'm doing this is because I like John Cena. I respect him enough to acknowledge this. So, but I'm glad, I'm glad he left her. I'm glad they broke up because she just doesn't deserve him. So that's my rant. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, share it. Check out the links below, and I'll see you next week.